2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 52 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He keeps it himself, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. Room to run at the 35. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big run by Robinson. 47 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Point it right.
On first down is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. To the left side. To Godwin. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. A give. This is Irving. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll pick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Atlanta.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Point it right.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It's now fourth down and 1.
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit...
That one, take it in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Give, and here comes Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. It is third and long. From the gun, here is Penix. To the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Real.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. There's Evans. He's got it.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
Hey, alert!
Second down throw from Mayfield. That is caught to the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. On play action, Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Now a timeout. That's their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Penix. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jamal Agnew now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been...
He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Pistol, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
On play action, Mayfield gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal. Tampa Bay.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
For the Buccaneers field goal.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Set. Hut, hut.
Plant. It's Penix. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
And 3.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
On the stop. No gain on the play.
Penix on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There's nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, the pickup on that 4th and 2. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run with Irving. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Now Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Baker gonna give it to Irving. First down and more inside the 20. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Irving. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And And the Bucks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Falcons first down.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Now, deep ball for London. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down. From the gun, here is Penix. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That one is caught by Mooney. And a good job with defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. He'll look deep, left sideline.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
20! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Got.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On the ground, it's Irvin. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, a run with Irvin. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneers first down.
Right back to Irvin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division.